Hello and welcome to Book Buzz, brought to you by the Peters Township Public Library. I am Miss Shannon.
And I'm Miss Linda, and it is November, and I had one other thought. Can they possibly tell what day
Yes.
we are filming? We did our civic duty.
Yes.
It is election
It's election day while we're filming. When you see this,
Mm-hmm.
the whole, who knows? Maybe we'll have results.
Maybe
we'll see.
we'll see.
See what happens.
We have no idea.
But we're ready for November.
Yes, exactly, and that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about all of our stuff in November, which I get to start. So we need, because I know that you like the Christmas thing and everything.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is a day, Christmas is a season, just saying.
Yeah, this is true, and her season started. You know what I was thinking today?
November 1st, yeah.
Yeah, what I was thinking, and I was, pulling out a Christmas sweater. I was thinking that, how Mariah Carey calls herself the Queen of Christmas. Yeah. I was literally in my closet and came to my mind that Mariah Carey has nothing on you.
Oh, well, thank you. That is the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Yeah, she has nothing on you with, your love of
just
this
a lot
season.
of
and
multi-million-dollar platinum hits, but it's fine.
Yeah, well, that's okay. And Mariah, if you are watching, and
yes, 'cause I'm sure we
listening,
get Mariah to view Book
it
Buzz.
could happen. It could happen. You got to check out her house because you really outdo yourself.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I enjoy it.
And then I had another thought because you were talking about like how you do all the themes and the different colors and everything. My thought was I was just going to pick a day that you were available in the evening and just invite myself over. I'm coming over.
Yep, come on over.
I want to see it all.
Well, you can when it's done. It's not done yet.
Okay, yeah, I won't. All right, so part 2 of my yakking. Okay, so, and you know what? What?
All the things I thought you were going to pull out of your little red basket, potato was not one of them.
You never thought a potato would be coming here. Okay, so, well, maybe we both need to do
I actually had a baked potato for lunch, and I thought of you, because remember when you made us all those baked potatoes?
I know, wasn't that good?
Yeah.
That was
Someone
fun.
made us a baked potato bar for lunch one day at the library.
Okay, so, these are even like the little...
Oh, are we doing science?
No, we're making turkeys. This is our little gobbler thing.
Oh, you make a turkey out of potato.
Yeah. Didn't you ever do this?
No, I've done Mr. Potato Head.
No.
My mom told me when she was a kid, her Mr. Potato Head pieces actually went into a real potato, and they were like sharp, pointy things.
Oh.
Did you ever see anything like that, or are you too
I
young for
remember,
that?
what, Mr. Potato Head?
With an actual potato.
With a real potato
yeah.
in it. No, I mean,
She
the
had,
plastic potato.
Right, which is what I had.
Yeah.
But my mom said that when she had them,
Yeah.
it was like a pack of like spiky things you would stick into a real potato.
Oh.
Just his pieces.
Oh. No, but we are using a real potato with real dangerous toothpicks.
Well, toothpicks, yeah.
And I forgot to bring eyes. You put little eyes in it, and this is the thing. And this is that little gobbler thing, so we can at least, we'll put that in there.
I don't even know where we're going with this.
We're making a turkey.
Does he stand upright, or does he lie
We
down
gotta
like
figure
this?
it out. Well, you know what? He's been... No, that doesn't look... It doesn't look right. I don't think. We'd have to do something smaller. You know what I would probably do? Hot glue it on.
You can't hot glue it. If you hot glue it, then there goes your potato. So you think?
Yeah,
we
but
should do
we're
it
not
like
going to eat it.
Like he's got a knife in him.
No, but then you can make legs and feet, and then these are your feathers.
I've never seen this done before.
I've done it with kids. I haven't done it probably in a few years, where I had the kids make potato
Little kids?
turkeys.
Really?
Preschoolers.
Yeah, that's impressive because I feel like I would get
Or
stabbed.
maybe I think I did it with the preschoolers. It wouldn't be any younger for sure, unless I did a Maker Monday or something. But then that's what you do.
Yeah, I could see doing it with the tweens. I feel like doing this little. Let's say like this. Now I got a splinter.
You have a toothpick splinter.
I don't like this idea.
All right. Well, I'm still trying to get mine in.
I tried.
All right.
I broke it.
So just to get here.
Okay, I see where you're going.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
he
picture
stands like that.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking he could be like this though.
Well, yeah, you could do that like this.
Face. Like you're looking at him.
Like this. Yes. And he's got the feathers. This thing is hanging down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a couple little eyes.
Okay.
All right. Well, I was just giving you an idea if you needed something for your table setting.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I'll pass on that.
I'm calling your mother. She
My
would
mother
agree.
hosts Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
so
well.
I don't know how she's going to feel with a bunch of raw
Well, tell
potatoes
her
lying around.
it'll bring back up
Shards of popsicle.
Mr. Potato Head.
Yes.
Okay, then I have something else if that doesn't work. All right. Poo-poo. All right. I think, I don't know which one I wanted. Okay, we'll do this one. See, I told you we had time to kill. So this is an inflatable turkey leg.
Oh.
Yeah, so if we inflated it, you could play with it and smack each other with it.
Yeah.
Or
I was thinking
lure
of
it
like,
as
the Tweedle Beetle battle in the Dr. Seuss book. It'd be like
Okay.
a turkey leg battle.
I don't know how long.
It would definitely turn into a weapon in my house with the kids. I can guarantee they'd be smacking each other around with that
Oh
turkey
yeah,
leg.
of course, that's what kids do.
Yeah.
I was going to have us inflate it, but that might take the rest of the show and longer. And you know what? I looked for an automatic inflator thing, and I
We
couldn't
have
find
one.
it. I know. Okay, so am I allowed to tell you where I found these? Wasn't the dollar store.
Oh, well. Everything's good at that store.
Yeah. And look what else they have.
Oh.
Inflatable pumpkin
Oh,
pie.
we could definitely use these, I feel
My
like.
hair looks weird. Inflatable pumpkin pie. And then,
It even gives you instructions on how to blow it up.
does it? Mm-hmm. And last but not least, when
Open
you
nozzle to blow in air by mouth and close nozzle to secure.
wow, wow. And then I thought for entertainment, so now your table is decorated. You can decorate with these. Kids can play with them afterwards. And then there is a blow
Oh,
up
that I love. That you should've-
inflatable turkey ring toss.
We were sitting here for about 15 minutes while they were setting up. You should have been blowing that baby up, and we should have been playing that right now.
Well, there's still another show. Could you? Isn't that funny?
Yeah.
I
Or
was
we can
like,
put it on when the kids film and we can just start chucking like
Yeah.
rings on the audience.
yeah, catch. Yeah, so I just wanted to
love
be all
these.
set for Thanksgiving.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
you're ready to go. And now when they're deflated, they'll fit in your suitcase.
Well, I did bring eyes.
Oh yeah, you did.
We have to start over.
I already failed. I gave
know.
up on that crap.
Yeah, I know. You and your
I want a baked potato or mashed
your toothpick
or French
splinter.
fries.
Yeah,
Bring your air fryer in.
toothpick. All right, we better move on. Okay, skip me first.
Okay.
You do yours.
So this is the time to be thankful and also to be starting to think, of course, always thinking of others. So the library for all ages is going to be hosting on November 16th. That's the Cards for a Cause. But I realized I skipped. That's actually, we're talking about that next episode.
Oh,
so
okay.
stay tuned. I'm looking at the wrong side.
Oh, that's okay. We're having a tough time. You know what? It was that splinter.
Yes,
messed
it
you
was.
up.
Messed me up. Well, I have these. So
There we go.
Halloween's over, but costuming is always important.
Oh, what
So
do I look like?
You got your soup,
Okay.
you got the big S on there. Well, I got a Spider-Man.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
And
so,
you gave me the pink one because pink's your favorite color.
I know, but it is reversible.
Oh, well.
Well, I got purple, which is your favorite color. Well, that was bad at the time.
I think
Listen,
it's-
at least I'm looking at the right side of the notes.
Oh, I'm happy. I'm happy for you.
Okay.
All right.
So
Thank
I
you.
pulled this out because we have some trivia coming up. We're going to be
Okay.
doing some superhero trivia on November 7th at 4 o'clock. So you can come dressed to your favorite superhero as if you would like to. I told Miss Sarah since she's hosting it, I'm like, well, we have capes in the closet, so make sure you wear a cape.
Yeah.
That's where these came from.
Aw.
If
We
you were-
are a good time.
Yeah. Well, so we got inflatable turkey legs and superhero capes in our supply
All
closet.
available.
You never know what you might need.
Yeah. Yeah. You never know. I was going to say something, but I'll save it.
So, and then we also have, I'm going to go ahead and
Go ahead.
do this.
Go
then you can
ahead.
go into your gobble.
All right, we've got this.
And then we're having our last First Steps First Stories of 2024, which is a program we started kind of in the middle of the year. And it's usually on the first Saturday of the month. We're not able to have it in December, though, because the puzzle swap is going on that day, and that kind of takes up a good bit of our first floor programming space. So we will have First Steps First Stories on Saturday, November 2nd. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's a really cute program. It's for babies as well as young toddlers. So in my last one, I had like non-standing babies, like lap sit babies, and even a couple like 2-year-olds in the class. So I kind of combine book babies through Toddler Tales into one program. And it's really nice for any working families to come to. And so I definitely sometimes I see the same kids, but they come with a different careger. Because like they usually come with grandma or the nanny or whoever during the week, and then mom and dad both come. So normally you only see one parent, but for this I would say almost all of them, both parents come, which is cool to see too.
That is cool.
So that will be on Saturday, November 2nd at 10 o'clock. So make sure you get signed up for that, and sign up for trivia for tweens on November 7th.
Oh yeah. That'd be fun. I'll just flutter around in my cape.
There you go.
All right, so my gobble gobble bingo. I'm going to mention it, but it's already. I'm sorry, it's full with a wait list.
But keep watching it because things change all the time.
Exactly. You need to, if you have an opportunity to get on that wait list, do that for 2 reasons. One, people that aren't able to do it, and if they can, are gracious to let us know that they're not coming, then you get bumped up from, the wait list up into the program. And then another reason, and don't spread. You didn't hear it from me. Don't spread it around.
Just only putting it on television.
Yeah, you didn't hear this from me. Sometimes when you're on the wait list, and I kind of survey the situation and try to figure it out, and the tables and the chairs.
With your cape on, it looks kind of like you're casting a spell.
Yeah, and do I have enough bingo cards and chips and prizes? And many times in my programs, I'll take a look at it, and if I can, I let the wait list in.
Nice.
Yeah, if I can. It's not a guarantee, but it depends what it is and how it's going. So. Moral of the story, put your name on the wait list.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
For sure.
All
Always
right.
get signed up. All right, so we have some fun tween and teen craft events coming up, and one of them is we're doing, is that where we are?
Yeah, I was just looking, and did I even talk about the date, or it didn't matter? Oh. No.
She did show it.
Yeah, she showed it.
But
okay, never mind.
November 11th.
Yeah.
6:30.
I know. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, moving on. This is an episode, man. This is going to go in the archives for the 20th reunion.
Oh, yeah.
So we are going to be making origami bookmarks. So this is a little monster one. There's tons of different options. And actually, one of our patrons saw about this program, and she was so inspired that she made a bunch and gave them to us.
Really?
Yeah, she was like, I thought that would be fun. So this was made by one of our students. But it's cute.
That is really cool.
Yeah, so it's just paper folding, and then it looks like it's budding the page of your book.
That is really cool.
But there's other ones too. So this is obviously a monster, but there's tons of different options you can try out. So we're going to have a tween one on November 12th at 4 o'clock, right after school. Just walk right over if you're at McMurray or whatever. And then our teen one will be the same day at 5:30. So kind of back to back there with our tweens and our teens. So we can have while all the supplies are out, just keep on going. So make sure you guys get signed up for tween or teen origami bookmarks.
I think that sounds like fun.
Yes,
they're
cute.
Not a surprise of something fun at the Peters Township Public Library.
Where all the fun in Peters happens.
You know what? I wanted to point out one more thing that I wanted to point out is our earrings.
Matt, and you're not pointing them out because you make and sell them. This is not a free advertisement right here.
Because I thought the curious fun thing was that we both, were getting ready for this, and we had no idea that each other we were wearing the same earrings.
Too bad we don't have a go across the screen like a telephone number.
Call me at the right.
You'll see us all stacked with our phones,
Hello, how many would you like? Well, the price
for an annual donation, $19.99.
Free shipping, no shipping and handling. All right. Okay, I just wanted to point out that we picked the same earrings and we didn't know. All right, so.
That's true, it wasn't planned.
Yeah. Usually not much is. Teen Gamers. Teen Gamers, November 13th from 4 to 5 for the teens. For the tweens, it's going to be the next day, November 14th from 4 till 5. And
Yeah, we got a lot of programs that week, man.
yeah, I'm looking.
11,
boy.
12, 13, 14. That's every day that we're open pretty much that week, Monday through Thursday. There's something going on.
That's crazy.
So don't say that you have nothing to do.
No, they just come in and play video games.
Yeah,
and-
for that it's like an
Yeah.
open gaming session. We do ask that you still sign up because whoever registers earlier gets to
Yep.
pick what the game is, because there's not a assigned game like sometimes we do our Mario Kart tournaments and things where that's obviously an assigned game that we're gonna be playing.
Yeah.
For the tween and teen gamers, it's just it's really cool for the tweens especially because teens can come in and use our systems whenever we're open as long as there's not an event going on in
Right.
that room, but the tweens can't. So this is a fun way
Good
for them
point.
to get to come in and
Yeah.
and use. We have the Xbox Series X, we have a PlayStation 5, we also have the Switch and some older systems as well. So yeah, come check it out.
You know what? God, if we would have had libraries like ours growing up,
Oh, it's so
you
fun.
know, what a great.
We didn't have video game in libraries when I was growing up. And
Did they even have video games?
they did when I was a kid, Miss Linda, yes.
Whatever. Whatever. Okay. Well, you were playing video games and I was playing like Monopoly and
Hey, at least you weren't playing
Parcheesi.
Potato Head with like spiky actual potatoes.
No, tell your mother I passed on that. Okay, next one coming up. I'd like to mention it early. I looked at the sign up. It actually looks very good.
That's awesome.
Of course, our Tween Book Club. What a great group of
Yeah.
tweens. This month it's called Song for a Whale by Lynn Kelly. Iris is a 12-year-old girl who was born deaf. Her hearing classmates at school aren't good at sign language like she is, so it's not easy to make friends or even communicate with them. Blue 55 is a whale who sings a song that no other whales can hear. Scientists have dubbed him the loneliest whale in the world.
Aw.
Isn't that sweet? Well, when Iris learns about Blue 55 in science class, she knows exactly how he must feel and comes up with an idea. She's going to sing back to him.
I want to read this one. That
Yep.
sounds great.
Will the loneliest whale in the ocean finally be heard? And can Iris show how a little determination can make big waves?
Oh, wow.
How cool is that?
Yeah.
Not a sweet book. I just thought, just a sweet book for the month of November.
Yeah.
You know,
Being thankful.
something
and-
sweet and being thankful. And and you know what? I like that it's, there was a little note on here, Triumph by Catherine Applegate.
Which was the author of last month.
Yes, who did Wish Tree that we did last month. But we also love all of her, you know.
Ivan's.
Yeah, we like her.
Ivan
her
is my
books.
favorite book series.
Okay.
Awesome. So Night with WQED. So every month we do a Night with WQED. We will not be doing one in December though because our holiday schedule was so tight and it was either QED or Elf on the Shelf and I had to choose. Unfortunately, I had to pick with Elf on the Shelf because it's a one
kids-
time of the year thing. We got to do it.
Kids are loving it. We have to do it.
Yeah, that's a tradition we've done for a
I'm
long
surprised
time.
I haven't even come in and start asking, you know, when are you going to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, so in November we are going to do QED night, and we're going to do Arthur, which is a nice classic that was out, you know, when I was growing up. And this copy was one that we've actually deleted because it's just really, really old. But when we were getting rid of it, we decided we have it just kept for staff because Mark Brown actually signed this book in 1988. So this book has been around for a long time. I won't tell you how old I was in 1988, but not very.
I'm not talking.
Yes, this would have been my first Thanksgiving, I guess.
That's really cool. Yeah,
but
that is
anyways,
cool.
so Arthur's Thanksgiving is what we're going to be using as our topic, and there is a episode about Arthur's Thanksgiving we'll watch. We'll do some Thanksgiving crafts and activities. I don't know if we're going to be making potato turkeys, but now that idea is in my head,
I know.
I can't fully deny that we're going to be doing
No,
it.
you can't unsee this.
No, that was a new one to me. I thought I've seen them all, but that was a new one. But anyway, so we'll be reading Arthur's Thanksgiving and discussing Arthur's Thanksgiving on Thursday, November 14th at 6:30.
Yep, perfect. Wow, and we're only halfway through the month. You know, with just these activities.
Right. Well, it's the season, and so we get so busy
Tis
with these
the
holiday stuff.
season. All right, time for books. I brought new books. Another.
I love Kate DiCamillo.
I
She's
love
one of my
her
favorites,
too. She has written so many good
Because
books.
the Winn-Dixie is actually my favorite book of all time,
And
and for all
And I think, did the
genres.
schools still have to read them? Because I thought for a while, I remember
They maybe
kids
were
coming
reading
in, the younger ones, and saying if we had it.
Yeah, they might be. I don't know.
Okay. Well, this is, brand new, the Hotel Balzar. And it's a Norrand tale. God bless you, whatever that means. What?
I don't know what it means either, but it's just funny.
At the Hotel Balzar, Marta's mother rises before the sun, puts on her uniform, and instructs Marta to roam as she will, but quietly, invisibly, like a little mouse. While her mother cleans rooms, Marta slips down the back staircase to the grand lobby to chat with the bellman. Studying the painting of an angel's wing over the fireplace, watch a cat chase a mouse around the face of the grandfather clock, all the while dreaming of the return of her soldier father who has gone missing. And we'll leave it at that because we, no spoiler alerts, but it sounds very sweet. So this is her new one.
Awesome.
Yeah, we love her.
That was a nice quick read too. So this one I'll talk about some more in the next episode too, but I wanted to bring it up real quick because this is our Teen Choice Book Club for the month. The Inheritance Games, which we've done a couple years ago too, but I mean, it's so popular, so we decided to bring it back again. The teens asked for it. I believe there's 4 books in the series now, maybe even 5. But anyway, so this girl, she finds out that she has come into a very large inheritance of a man that she has no idea who he is. And the family of this man, this very wealthy man, is not coming into the money, and they don't know who she is or why. She is getting $46.2 billion.
Oh,
Just a little bit.
Just a little pocket change.
Yes. So anyways, this is by Jennifer Lynn Barnes. We'll be discussing it at the Teen Book Club, which will be at the end of the month. So I will bring it back up again next episode. But since it takes a while to read it,
you want to
throw
get
it
a
out
copy
there.
of it.
Yeah, and we do have several free copies to give to everybody that signs up. So make sure you get signed up. You'll get a free copy to keep, and it will be on. We'll discuss it on November 26th.
Perfect. When you brought that up last time, whenever that was a couple years ago, I right away read it.
Yeah,
because it sounded so interesting to me, and the whole plot and everything. I really liked it. I thought it was really fun.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Kind of, interesting. So, I mean, that and $40-some billion kind of caught my eye.
Right. Yeah. And she's just a teen. That's a lot of money for a teen to come into.
Oh boy. Yeah, that was a good one. All right. We have time, I think, for another one. I know we're getting down there. Kyle Azau. The reason I picked this one, may the best player win. They're playing chess.
Yeah, and chess is so popular right now.
Chess is so popular, especially since the Queen's Gambit. Did you see any of it?
No.
Oh my gosh, so good. The actress was wonderful. The board is set. The game is on. Will May take the crown? And it goes through all, and it's a woman. Especially, this is a middle school chess team too, so the good tween book. Back in the day when it was the chess players were all men, because that's kind of what the Queen's Gambit was kind of like, because she was a woman breaking into that, and so she's just playing all these guys. So, now they're starting to kick it in a little bit.
Yeah, and I mean, talk about another program that fills up all the time. Our Chess with a Champion, you can't, it's...
Exactly.
As soon as it happens, the next month is full.
Yep, and it's really cool to see there are as many girls in it as there are boys.
Yes.
So very cool.
Very
Chess is the thing. All right.
Well, I'm skipping Total Seasons here because when I saw this title come in, this is a brand new one, I was like, yep, I could have done that. It's now that today particularly is actually a very nice day outside in Pittsburgh, but normally in November is when the weather tends to really shift and starts to get cold, and you're like ready for and then January and February come, and we're just like stuck in this lull of dark, sad, cold time.
You know what? You are depressing.
I know. Well, maybe you need 6 more months of June.
Go home and go to
bed. So that's the title of this is six more months of
Okay.
June, and I'm like, I could go with 6 more months of June. So
I agree.
Perfectly captured the emotional highs and lows that come with the final days of high school. Immediately pulled into Mina and Kaplan's complex, beautifully rendered friendship, and I couldn't put it down, is what the one review says. So it's about this boy and girl that are they're best friends, and it's the end of high school, and they're you know, they're obviously going to go in different directions, and like now that school's wrapping up, and so they're just trying to enjoy the rest of their summer as best as they can, and they're like, I wish we just had, you know, 6 more months of June. And I can feel that.
Yeah.
June's a good month.
Yeah, it
You
is.
know?
It is. The temperature's usually, you know, nice. Everything's blooming, and yeah.
Yeah, so
That
it
might be
just
a good book.
looks like a really cute one. So, and it's dedicated to the like her graduating class. So it's about like her life in high school, maybe too, a little bit. So Daisy Garrison, brand new, just got this one in 6 more months of June, because I think we're wrapping up. We're almost out of time.
Yeah, we are. Isn't that something?
Yep.
Who
would have thought?
Yeah. I brought books like we could read, but we don't have the time right now.
Okay.
We better make time next time.
Okay.
But
Well, we'll be busy blowing up our inflatable drumstick.
I am. You know what? I am going to start once we say adios. I'm going to start.
So
oh no, I
you
have
better-
to say au revoir.
Oh, yes, Miss Linda just came back from France.
Au revoir, my friends. Yeah, I want to blow this up and see if we can play it.
Yeah.
What
Oh
do
my
you
God.
think?
Yes, I think we definitely need to.
Okay.
So when you see us, so make sure you tune in to the next episode, because you want to know what's going to happen.
You're going to want to know.
Or it's going to pop when she blows it up, and it's going to be a dud. So we'll see.
All right. See you for the next round
Yes.
of November Book Buzz.
Yes.